Tell him you love him, squeeze him and hug him. It's Kamicraft.
Hello and welcome back. This is the type of guy I'm looking for. Weaponsmith, armorer, that kind of thing. I figure, we've got a lot of librarians here. I actually recently just added a cartographer, because I didn't have one of those. But with these guys here, you can actually get pretty good picks and armor and weapons and all that sort of stuff. So, okay, I don't really have any coal. Do I have any coal? Let's have a look. I didn't really think about that. I thought I could just go straight into trading iron, but I can't. Okay, I do have a little bit. So with the first trade of any trade in the window, the first time you do it, you only need to do it once in order to unlock more trades. So let's have a look, see what this guy wants to offer. So now we get, the iron trades come in there. So let's do one of those. So I want to find out what his diamond, I think the weaponsmith does diamond sword and diamond axe. So let's have a look. That should be all we need. Sword, unbreaking 2, efficiency 2. No, don't think so. Alright, let's keep looking. Alright, well, while we wait for some more villagers to breed over in the villager hall, I thought I'd show you these guys, Bip and Bop. So, these are the guys you can trade the Kami coins with, which you can get really rarely, very rarely I should say, to avoid confusion, as a mob drop. But, it's quite rare that you would get that, or you just get awarded them for doing things around spawn and stuff. It's kind of up to the admins. I've already gone and bought a few, but I thought I'd show it off anyway. So yeah, you can trade 1 coin for any of these decorative heads here. This guy mainly does food items, strawberry, apples, cherry pie, that kind of stuff. And then this guy's doing random stuff. Monitor, globe. The globe's quite cool actually. The books I really like. But you get the idea. So I've bought a few of these here, and this is in Town Hall that you can do this. So let's go add these. I got glass of beer, medieval beer, grapes, bread, black clock, and stack of books. But I think, seeing as I just did those interiors, kind of was missing a bit of a trick by not using these. So let's go add those now. Alright, so I got these 2 beers. I wasn't sure which one would look better once it was actually on the table. Medieval beer, I guess, kind of goes with the theme a bit more. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I guess that's like a wooden sort of tankard. And then this one's a glass. See, that one to me looks more like lemonade or something. So I think they're both fine though. What else could go in here? Books I think I'll put in the house up the top. Maybe I'll take this one and put that in the house as well. Loaf of bread I think makes sense to go on this food table. Bread and beer, and then books, clock. All right, let's put this clock up here. I think that kind of makes sense. Yeah, that's nice. And then let's go up to this house here. Come on, man, I've been really struggling with my elytra lately. Takeoffs. I think it might be a lag related issue. Forgive me for recording in the rain. Hopefully the video quality doesn't get too destroyed. Okay, so in here, what have we got? We've got grapes, books, beer. I think it makes sense for the books to go down here, probably right there. Lovely. And then grapes. It's a shame I can't put them on there, right? No, of course I can't. I don't know, man. Could get rid of this. Put some grapes there. Boom. I mean, I don't know if that's any better. And then this. No, can't put that there because of that picture. I don't think I can put this one anywhere. But I might pop this chest up there just because. Okay. Well, I guess I'll... Oh, that bear can probably go in the main house. Let's do that. See, look. I'm pushing spacebar. Not getting my elytra to deploy. Not sure what the deal with that is. I feel like it's gotten worse recently. Okay, glass of beer. I mean, that can go in here. On this table. Head. There. Yeah. Very good. Alright, well, while we wait for these villagers, because that's actually taking a bit longer than I thought. I haven't got many blacksmiths this time, it seems. I thought we could work on the roads here at the minigame area, because these minigames have just been kind of floating out there with no real obvious path to them. And I built all these roads here on the server, and I think they're maybe a little bit complex in their design. I think it was a bit of a barrier for some people to build them, so I ended up building them all pretty much. But if you look at them, there's a lot of textures in there, a lot too many, I would say. The stairs at the edge and so on. I think I'm going to go much more simple with this. I haven't quite got an exact plan in mind, but you can see I've marked out where I want the roads to go. I'm assuming this is going to be finished and be the office for the mini golf, or the building for that, but we'll see. I'm building kind of next to it, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, I think I was just going to stick more or less with plain stone with a little bit of texture blocks put in, I think. So I've marked out this area here. So let's go super basic. Let's just fill in with stone to start with. I think it really helps in terms of building roads to not make them straight. Not too straight. I think it can look... like that kind of thing is nice. I mean, it's a bit straight, obviously, but not having to be perfect, I think, really helps out. So, yeah, let's do a bit of this section. I mean, we already have this texture up here. This texture is quite bright, so I don't like to have too much of it. And then, obviously, you'd need slabs to go up. Yeah, I think that should be okay. And then maybe just some of these. I don't know if we need any cobble. I think we could have a little bit more of this. Like that. How's that? I mean, that can work just by itself, I think. Let me try with the cobble. See if that works as well. We could maybe have the same amount, roughly, of cobble as we do... yeah, that's pretty good. It's starting to get a little bit too busy, maybe. But no, overall I think that's pretty good. Just as a basic path. I mean, if people want to decorate it more, they absolutely can. Especially like right next to their minigame. Let's do that. Like for example, this one here, I built this path leading up. And what I'll probably do is make this first part the stone path. And then from above there, I'll do kind of a bespoke path. Leave it a bit, I feel like that type of path matches the death games more, but this path here is more like, specific to the actual minigame area. So let's Just do this one on camera here, and then I'll probably montage it up. You know me. You know how I like to roll with the montage action. Alright, we got roads. Pretty happy with that. It was just a bit of, you know, it was easy enough to do, and I think it makes this area a lot more usable, but more appealing to build on too, maybe. So I had a quick look over at the villages there, and they are not breeding fast enough at all, so I'm not going to get that done this episode, but that's okay. That can be a long term. I mean, I'm in no rush for that, for the blacksmiths. I did get one armorer who has projectile protection 4, which is alright. I'll keep him for now. I should definitely be able to get something a bit better. Let's sleep quickly while we're here. I'm just going to build a little house here. It's going to be very similar to the house I built on the hill, so I'll probably do most of it off camera, but I just wanted to show you the quick plan so you get some kind of sense of progression and seeing it happen. Gonna have a little balcony out here, so just show you where we are for context. It's above the kind of wheat thing. That house is up there. Yeah, we'll have a little balcony here, which will probably come out this way. Walk in here. I tried to do some kind of angled shapes, like well, no, that doesn't really work. Like just so it wasn't so boxy. I've got an angular bit here, and I could even do it on this corner actually if I really wanted. And I'm not worried too much about having odd numbers. Usually I'm a bit of a, you know, a bit pedantic about that, and I want everything to be odd numbers. But I think if I'm going for a, nah, that's too weird. Doing that is too weird. I don't want to make that edge like that. Yeah, usually I'm trying to make everything be odd, but I have a few even numbers in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 between these pillars, etc. But I'm cool with that. Do I want a back exit to this house? There's nothing really down there. What I will probably do is end up getting rid of all of these trees. Because while they are nice, I can probably plant them, you know, plan out where I plant them and wind up with something a bit better. This tree, man, I cut down a tree here and it has turned into leftover leaves with this tree, and it just looks stupid. You look stupid. You're getting cut down as a result. So yeah, I'm going to put together, it's pretty much going to be these exact same materials. So, you know, I'll just show you what it looks like. In fact, let me stand here and we'll do a little cut. All right. All right, we're done. The exterior is done. Yeah, it looks very, very similar to that other house. I quite like how it's turned out. I have a few like very slightly different shapes. I've added this here. What's the deal with the iron trapdoors? I don't know. I wanted a roof here, but I feel like it, you know, if you're going to be out here in the sun, you want some sun to come through. So I'm figuring this is some kind of like mesh or something. I don't know. Use your damn imagination. It's something, isn't it? I tried the wooden ones, but it was too much wood. So I think iron's all right. Let me do a little fly over here. Maybe we'll hop up on this roof. Yeah, I think it looks okay. It's very standard looking house. Nothing too amazing about it. I mean, the houses up here, I'm not going to make them super crazy. They're all just kind of following a theme. One little thing I did want to do here, I don't have a huge amount of time, but I have a kind of awkward amount of time, and I feel like I could fill it in by doing this area. And I was looking through this nature box here, and I saw these sugar canes, and it made me think, man, I wouldn't mind there being some water here. So what I think I might do actually is get rid of all of this and have some kind of waterfall leading into a pond. So let's see how that could work. Probably pretty far back. Kind of like, I want to keep the shape still. Oh, sorry, flower. I'll put you back. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I still want this cliff here like that, but if I can just dig out, I could scoop it out like that in this kind of angle here. And then I'll do that from the other side, so it's kind of got a bit of curvature. Like that. Yeah, that's looking good. I actually already like that shape. And I was gonna tear all that down, but maybe I could have it kind of staggered. A staggered waterfall with various levels. Okay. Oh, I already have a pick out, obviously. Give me some of that haste. Can I reach that? I guess not. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that could be good. No, not. That's too much. Too much taken. Let's try this. So yeah, if there was a hole here, maybe like that, might keep that there, might do a bit of that action. So we just pretend there's some kind of water going back there. Do I need to dig that out too? I think this will look better at nighttime. Is this gonna hit this house here? No, it's not. No, I think as long as I leave a gap up there. So I'll go back in here far enough that you can't really see anymore. And I might even curve it around like this, so I don't have to go quite so far. Like so. I will, you know, I'll tidy it up and make it look a bit more natural later on. I'm gonna need to go get some more water. I have this little pool down here for exactly that purpose. Nailed it. Oh, before I do this, let's might let the stone determine the size of the river. Maybe a little bit bigger just there. Sure thing, buddy. We got a new member on the server. It's just on for the first time now. So welcome, potato muffins. Yeah, bit of depth in there like that. Yeah, that's gonna make a certain amount of sense. I'm a little bit worried about the edges here. We'll see how this water ends up flowing. Don't like how straight that is. Like that. Something like that. And then can I do this? I think it can be okay. I think if I plant a tree here especially, hopefully a big one. What do we need? We need one of these. There. Sometimes this trick seems to work for me, sometimes not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think you're maybe supposed to do 7. Fine. Go, big tree. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a little bit aggressive. We can spam a bit of grass around. Not too much. I don't mind there being stone poking out. I feel like that block maybe needs to go. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Once I get leaves all around there. Alright, we're all done. Jump cut. That was getting too meandering. I recorded doing all of this stuff on camera. I've done a little pretend, like temporary river down here. I'm going to decorate that more properly, but I feel like I've run out of time. But I didn't want to have this amount of water just coming into a tiny pond here. It felt too unrealistic. So I'll probably do a bridge over here, which I think is a nice little feature leading to another house over there. But that will all happen another time and probably off camera. I mean, I've built 2 of these houses in episodes now, so I think it's probably time to stop. I'm sure you're getting bored of that. Do I have any, while I'm here, what's that, stone things? While I'm here, I just remembered I could add some I don't mind having a few pokey outy bits like that. Just for a bit more, to give it a bit more shape. I wouldn't mind it, yeah, coming actually out of the water like that, being a bit more jagged. Yeah, that one not so much. Not into that one. But you get the point. There's a river here. It's all done. There's a little waterfall. Again, another episode that didn't really turn out how I planned it, so I just freestyled it, and I think we got a lot done. I mean, we got the roads done over there. This place is looking good. I really think this thing here really is a good thing for this house and for that house. Like if you look up here, this place looks so much cooler now with that there. So overall good. Not according to plan, but good. What about one of those there? I was thinking that needed something. Maybe that's what it was. Thank you for watching. Let's go to F5 mode. Oh, that's annoying. Annoying to have that box there. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. I'll try get more of a plan together. All right, bye. You've been